Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Boxtruck, couple God first, family second, then the money, 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 money. We can talk some business if it's worth it, ain't no question. All about money, 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 money.
What's up, y'all? It's Chrissy from the Boxtruck couple. Listen,
The only person you can see is her.
we gonna get to you in a minute.
Still at it, man.
We still here, y'all. We got some news to share with you. So I'm gonna turn the camera on Walter and I'm gonna let him talk a little bit and kind of tell you what he's been through. Of course, I'll interject. But yeah, we want to keep you guys updated.
Okay, y'all, here we go. All right, so now y'all know I've been having this breathing problem, man. Where I couldn't, y'all were with me when I first mentioned it, that I couldn't hardly walk up the hill without getting out of breath out there on that lawnmower, using the weed eater, couldn't, man, just giving out of breath and everything. And y'all know what's going on with me, that I couldn't breathe. So y'all kind of update too. So I went to the doctor. Y'all remember when we posted that I went to the doctor, my primary, and then she said I had told her I was having chest pain. She gave me aspirin, sitting in the kidney stone. They kept me overnight. Ran all these tests, did what would they did, baby?
At Kennesaw, they did a stress test.
Yeah, the stress test and all that, got blood and all that right there, man. And still told me that they didn't see anything wrong. Recommended me to the heart doctor in Griffin.
Cardiologist.
Okay, went down there, talked to him. He scheduled me a echocardiogram, whatever it is, when you looking at see how your heart doing and all that right there. So they got a definition from that, or diagnostic from that. I had to go back, pick up the little disc so he could see what they did. And I took it back to him, and he put me on same medicine I was already on, but one of the same medicines that I was already on, but he gave me 2 more medicines that helped me pass salt more frequently. Diuretic. Mm-hmm. Okay, and so I was taking all that, and I was thinking, I started to feel a little better. Well, a lot better, but man, I had an attack the other night, man. Woo-wee. Monday night, I had an attack.
He had a heart attack Monday night.
I had a heart attack, man. Had a heart attack. And so when they got me up to Piedmont Henry, they went inside my arm right here. Now, this the gold test. Now, you can go get your echocardio. You can go get your stress test. I went and got my stress test, echocardio. I stayed overnight. They checked my blood, all that kind of stuff, and they sent me home. But I didn't find out what was going on with me until the doctor told me.
They gave him a catheter.
The doctor told me that, okay, the test,
the gold standard.
The standard is the gold test. It's gold standard. The standard on finding out what's going on with you with that heart is that you got to go inside. They go inside the wrist. They go inside the wrist right here on this side. They went inside that wrist, went up through there and looked and seen, and I had 90% of my arteries.
He has 3 ventricles. You have 3 ventricles.
3 ventricles, yeah.
In your heart. 2
right.
on the left and 1 on the right.
Right.
The top left ventricle was 90% blocked. The bottom left ventricle was 70% blocked.
Right.
And the right ventricle is completely blocked. However, he has 4 total blockages, so that's called a quadruple.
Right.
So this is called the left main, the common segment. This is called the LAD. That's the widowmaker artery. You heard about the LAD?
No.
It's called the LAD, and this is called the circumflex. And this artery on the right side is called the right coronary artery. Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
What you're seeing in the LAD, he's got 2 90% blockages, almost like this.
Okay.
There's like 90% blockage here, and there's another 90% blockage kind of like this. Very tight. Okay, it's a big artery. It's kind of very narrow, kind of like this. Okay? This artery has about a 70 to 80% blockage in the circumflex. kind of like that. And then the right artery, this whole segment is completely blocked off.
Okay.
And it's blocked off for a long time. The question is, how is the artery getting the flow? Sometimes when you have a blockage like this, this left system gives rise to certain channels called collaterals. And also, so there's some flow, but there is long, extensive blockage on the right side.
Okay.
The good news out of all this is that the heart function, normal heart function is 55 to 60%. Okay. Mr. Wan's is around 45 to 50%. It's not too bad.
Okay.
So this is the most important predictor of how somebody's going to do.
Okay.
And this is because of the blockages and the mild heart attack that he had, the pressure that he had, But the best thing now to do, I told you before, if it's one blockage or two, we can take care of it. We cannot fix this with stents.
Okay.
We're looking at extensive, like 8, 9, 10 stents, and that's never been the right approach.
Okay.
The best approach he's got excellent targets for the surgeon to do a bypass.
Okay.
Targets meaning if there's a blockage here, the surgeons can put a graft here, you see? They can put a graft here, they can put a graft here, so that all the arteries deserve the blood they need and the heart can recover and stay strong.
Okay.
Now the surgery is not done here, it's done at Piedmont, Atlanta.
Okay.
But I called the main surgeon there, Dr. Gott, G-O-T-T, and I told him about Mr. Wan's story and everything. So the good thing is they can look at the pictures right away. He's in a surgery right now, but once we get him to Piedmont, Atlanta, you'll be able to talk to him. He knows he's a Jehovah's Witness, and I was telling Mr. Wan, he's not the first patient, nor is he going to be the last patient with Jehovah's.
Okay.
These surgeons, they are ways they can tackle this. You can talk to them, not a problem.
Okay.
But the main thing now is to get him to Piedmont, Atlanta, where this can be taken care of.
And we're going to transfer him today?
Today, hopefully.
Okay.
Once we find out, we don't like to sit on this.
Okay.
Remember, the longer the heart's not getting the blood, it's just, that's why I'm going to put him back on the heparin, which is a blood thinner. He was on heparin in the ER. It's a low intensity blood thinner to facilitate the blood flow.
So if you out there and you going through something like this right here, go get the gold standard. Let them folk go on inside, go on up in there and look and see what's going on, cause I could have been dead.
Yeah.
So this is a tip right here. I know some of you guys was telling me to keep advocating for people to or for the viewers to eat right, go to the doctor and stuff like that. But you gotta ask for the right test too. Because see, I could have been dead, man. I'm talking about for real. This real life, and I'm sharing it with you guys because we know we love y'all viewing the channel, and we wanted to keep you update, and we kind of like open our journey up to you guys because y'all been with us for a while. So this here I am. So I'm getting ready to have open heart surgery. It's serious.
Yeah.
And I'm scared. But I tell you what, I'm looking forward to this surgery because that pain that hit me, wow. Amazing.
So, as he stated, we wanted to come on and share with you because my thought is a lot of people out here in the trucks, we focus on getting to the money. We stay on the road, we're constantly going, and it could be real easy to ignore what we consider to be little things. And I remember even a year or so ago, my husband would sometime overexert himself. And you say, oh, I'm getting older, or maybe I'm gaining weight, I need to lose some weight or whatever. But those problems were coming on even then. And so we got to take care of our health, right? If you work for yourself. So there are options for health care, affordable health care, Obamacare, whatever you call it, is available to us as truckers. And it's real important, especially being in the truck and not being mobile, not having a job where you're doing a lot of walking but constantly sitting and riding. It's important that when you don't feel yourself, that you take care of your health. Go to the doctor, get checked. And it's important to know the right things to ask for. And so Walter felt like it was important that we share with you guys exactly what he went through so that you know some possibilities for yourself if you experience these symptoms. He's having a quadruple bypass. That's a serious thing, you guys. But, we're going to get through it.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get through it, and we're going to let you guys know how things were for us and the outcome so that you're not afraid to go through it either.
Right. Don't be afraid, man. Get out there, make some money, but don't be afraid to go check on that help. Well, I'm telling you now. Check with the lady.
Let's go.
Boxtruck, couple God first, family second, then the money. We can talk some business if it's worth it, ain't no question. I want money.